Start live stream on YouTube as well. They did change. Apex is no longer 70% off or 80% off. It is just 50% off. Use discount code Bullishbrs. But at least 50% off is better than nothing off. So let's keep an eye. Let's see what's cooking right now. Let's see. So let's start breaking it down. We'll start with S&P 500. Start on the daily time frame. I want to bring up our analysis tool, which is going to be Market AI. And that's going to give us a little bit of in-depth on what's going on fundamentally. Now, there were some big shifts in the market lately, and that being the Fed rate cut decision, right? December, at some point was like a 95% probability of happening, has now dropped to less than 50%. It's a huge drop right there. So let's see. Market AI is generating analysis, giving us a brief of what's going on futures in the past few days that we have missed. Yo, what's going on? Good morning, Kev. Good morning, Slaw on YouTube. What's going on, guys? If you like the live stream today, don't forget, guys, I do live stream Monday through Friday with our community at Bullishbrs. We are live with right now as well. You guys say what's up. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everybody had a great weekend, man. Ready to make some money. So S&P 500. The S&P 500 showed resilience today, holding above its 50-day moving average despite a risk-off tone. Guys, risk-off means selling pressure. When people are risk-on, that means they're taking on risk, they're taking on positions, they're going long. This is what I was just telling you guys about, though. Sector rotation away from tech and growth stocks. The market faces increased volatility. Whenever you hear increased volatility, what that means is it means a stronger VIX. And a stronger VIX just means more bearish, right? So we know if VIX goes up, usually stocks go down. Volatility can normally mean to bearish markets. As the probability of a December Fed rate cut dropped sharply from 70 to around 40%. 40%, that's crazy. Following mixed Fed official comments and Chair Powell's cautious remarks, defensive sectors outperformed while small caps and high beta stocks underperformed. Now we could also see what's going on. Any big headlines? I want to make sure we're not missing anything either. Yo, good morning from Morocco. Hey, what up, Globetrotter? Going on, man? Congrats on the move, bro. Said from New York. Cool, man. All right, New York Fed accepts 2.55 billion of 2.55 billion submitted to standing repo facility November 17. That's nothing too major for us. Does show it would have a bearish impact on the ES. Canada inflation October eases to 2.2% on lower gasoline and food prices. Good for Canada. And let's see, my screen is shared on Discord. Perfect. Strategy, aggregated Bitcoin holding. That's crazy, man. They have a shit ton of Bitcoin. Polish special, yada yada. So nothing major. What's cool too, they added recently, when you did search before, they didn't have popular and high impact. Now you could search high impact, and we could do like US, and see if it's anything recent on the US. So some pharmaceutical over there. Switzerland wins US tariff rate cut, pledges large US investments. That's great. Switzerland wins, that same thing we just saw over there. I do see sometimes there are repeats, but there are updates, so check it out. It shows more of an in-depth. So before it says US tariff rate cut for Switzerland is a concrete policy change, likely boosting risk sentiment. So boosting risk sentiment brings things more risk on and benefiting exporters. US, and then up here it says US tariff rate cut from 39% to 15%. That's a massive decrease in ease on tariffs on Swiss goods, and is a major policy change, with Switzerland pledging 200 billion in US investments. That is crazy, man. You can hit the brain icon, it sums it up for you, gives you a little rundown. You hit the little button there and it copies it for you. Boom, just like that. That's awesome. Alright, guys, save 10% on market. Use discount code KEV. They are going to run Black Friday in like 4 days. I think it's going to be like 20% off the lifetime or yearly or something like that. What's up, Winfield? Yo, let's check out gold. Check out. So, overall, bias-wise, ESNQ. Let's do our setups too. Let's do our trade analysis. Which one are we putting over here? This one. Yeah. Alright, so let's update our previous day high, previous day low, and our market levels. So our market level, pullback level to the upside is going to be 67, 65, 67, 65. And then bearish target 67.20. That's right where our other target was, 67.20. I'm going to delete this as an old fib from the other day, not necessary. I will say something to note is whenever price enters this range down here from around 6,660 to about 6,730, buyers have stepped in, and that's going back all the way to late October, where every time price enters this zone, buyers step in the market, buyers stepped in, buyers stepped in. Now, something to note, at this point, we've had a few reactions. First reaction was this one right here, where buyers stepped in and gave us a move this big. Second reaction we had was the move right here, and it was only this big. Now, here we are on our third reaction, and what's our reaction doing? It's starting to fail. I'm thinking, you guys heard it here, it's going to go lower. But we're either going up or we're going down. I do think, however, we're getting some weakness here to the downside on the S&P and the NASDAQ. With all the risk-off sentiment we're seeing, we have the Fed policy changes huge. Guys, the optimism of the September rate cut in October is what really drove us up, right? We were pricing it in, so to speak. We were optimistic on markets. Things were moving higher, higher, higher. And then what happened? Powell started speaking around, this was late October. He said, I'm not too sure. We're not 100% definite on the next rate cut. We don't know if we definitely need it in December, yada, yada. That gave more of a hawkish tone. What happened? Markets reacted. More bearish reaction. Happened again over here. And then we even saw more recently, it dropped from that 68 to 44%. That is giving us more of a bearish sentiment. I do not want to be long in a bearish sentiment and more bearish fundamental market right now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's clip that. S&P breakdown. Alright, cool. Captain Jim James on Twitter said the market will ramp up all day right off of the bell. Maybe. Sure, I mean, listen, technical analysis-wise, we mentioned how buyers stepped in every time we sink below the 67.30 area, right? 67.30 we sold off for a bit, and then we had a huge rejection of the upside. 67.20 we dipped over there. This was on Friday. We ripped to the upside. So yeah, it's sort of the joke of markets are either going up or we're going down. Fundamentally, leaning a bit more bearish. If we look at our headlines, we're not really seeing much leaning more bullish. Even some of the news we're getting, we haven't gotten CPI yet. We might not even get it. But let's see. FOMC minutes Wednesday. Thursday we have labor force participation, non-farm payrolls Thursday. So we'll see if we get that. Hopefully we get that. Trump tracker, nothing really today. So we'll see. Let's do some analysis real quick though on it, just like straight up technicals. That was fundamentals. Let's go over the technicals and see what's popping. Starting our daily time frame. We have our market levels already. We just did those before. Now we'll do our previous day low, previous day high. We could also stay range bound. Look at these key levels we just mapped out. Around 66.70 to the low, 67.95 to the high. Very range bound price action in here. Break it down to the 4 hour. I see just a bunch of broken demand zones we no longer need. We use them as, this was support. We broke it, then we used it as resistance. We don't need it. Don't need it. 3 hour. We have taken out previous day high overnight, and when we use something like edgeful and check out previous day high broken and things like that, it probably will give us a bit of a good direction. But let's see, 2 hour. Right now what I'm doing is I'm looking at these major pivots, the pivot down here, and I'm looking to see if we have any new supply or demand zones formed that we can look to trade off of. Do we have any new relative zones? Boom, right here. ES demand right here, 66.77 to 66.95. We're going to mark that out as our demand zone. Let's see. And what we're also going to do, that big red zone we have down here, that was just me showing you that support came in when we were down there. So we could even make this like a light blue. We could even fade it out a lot, the opacity down a lot. Not all the way. We do want to be somewhat aware of the zone. So we'll put it at like 5. So now we have a 1 hour demand zone down there. Oh, but not even. I'm looking at it again. We wicked lower than that. So I'm really seeing this more as maybe this was an hourly like order block, but I would want to see sellers take control today, man. 90-minute, 45, 30-minute, 15. I mean, we're really not seeing, I'm not seeing much support to the downside. We have, let's delete this 3 hour demand because we did break it a couple times. We do have a possible 15-minute right here. We're going to mark this out with the demand zone. Market's open in 17 minutes, so we do have a little time. But this was an area where price rallied, pulled back, and then gave us a second leg. So if we want to create, if we do want to go bullish off of a clear, bit more bearish trend at this point, we would want to create, look at this. So this was our lower low off of this low right here. Now we started to create a higher low. Now if we are holding, we would want to create another higher low in here. If we don't create that higher low in here and we break it, we're most likely headed towards this low, and then this next low, and then possibly 66.35 today on ES. So, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Market has it in a very tight range, but we'll see. But hopefully that makes sense, guys, on those higher highs and higher lows. So let's see, 15-minute. This is ES still. Let me just make this a demand zone, D15. What was this one? Was like an order block. So I'm going to even just keep it as a rectangle, not even call it a demand zone, because it wasn't. 30-minute. I'm looking for a rejection right in this area, right over here. Because this was an area we rejected last night and Friday as well. So pretty strong zone right there. 30-minute, 45, a little bit of a 45 supply. And again, what we're doing with supply and demand is it gives us an idea of the range within the market, and then we could execute accordingly based off of the price action, the volume reacting to it, and everything else in between. We'll use tools like Bookmap to be able to find those entries. We'll have Bookmap on ES, NQ, and gold. At some point, we might get oil back into the swing of things. Winfield, I'm gonna get to gold real soon, man. I got you, bro. So 45. I wanted to find a supply zone right up here. Something I will note. Oh, look at this. Right there. There's our basing before we had a nice leg. Look at the move we had. So price at this point dropped. This green candle shows us that it pulled back. And then we had all red after that for almost an entire New York session. So we had a very strong move from this zone. So something I'd want to see is if price can come back to this zone again and get, if not at the same move, a similar reaction, a sell-off, right? SPY has a gap above. Eventually, will it fill? We'll see. SPY's gapping. I don't think SPY's gapping higher. Is it? I'll take a look. Give me 1 sec. Let's see. I'm gonna put SPY right here. Is SPY gapping up? I don't think so. SPY's gapping lower. So yesterday's close was around. Yesterday's close is 671.95. today. We're probably going to open somewhere around 670.50. Something to note with this 15-minute demand that I marked out is that it also, I was going to say it's an hourly fair value gap, but it's not an hourly. It's right below an hourly. So check it. Anybody taking long positions off of fair value gaps, what happens to them when they go long here, right? They got a winning trade. Oh, we're in the zone again. I got to take it again right here. I'm going to go long here. My stop's at the low. Their stops are right where I was looking to enter. So that's a great place. That gives me some confidence in those longs down there. I do want to be a little careful. Like I said, I do have a bit more bearish of a fundamental outlook on the ES and NQ today, and just overall general in the market right now. But that could very easily change. All it takes is one big news catalyst, one big update, one big Trump tweet to skyrocket or completely tank the market. And we know he would rather skyrocket it. A little bit of a supply zone. The reason I say a little bit of a supply is because sort of like this one right here, it's not at a pivot, right? So when we find these supply and demand zones at pivots, these give us extra confidence, right? Because they're at major highs, major lows. And if we do reject them, it becomes our lower high, right? Or higher low. So when we see that we're not really at a pivot, it does make me lose a little bit of confidence in it. Because we can very easily break that and then sort of even do a double top over there. So I do want to be a little careful on that. This is the ES possible supply zone right here. I will mark it out as supply 67, 69. We could even look at Bookmap and see what's cracking on Bookmap around 67, 65. Nothing. 67, 65, 67, 95, previous day high, 6,800. We have some sellers at 6,800. But to the downside, we have more targets. 67.31, 67.28, 67.22, 22. That's right in the demand zone down here. So again, we might look for longs down here off of the technicals, but fundamentals is still a bit bearish. So I, again, want to be very careful. We can take a look at gold now. I definitely want to know what's going on with gold. Gold's one of my favorites this year. Definitely taking a bigger hit too. Good morning. If you get a chance, you look at negs. For sure. What's up, Sophie? Absolutely. Let me cover gold real quick, and then if you want, remind me after, we'll do NEGG. And anybody else has any ticker recommendations, please feel free to let me know. All right, so we'll start with market. We're doing our
gold is chopping on trend lines. I've got quite a few trend lines there. There it is on the 30-minute. There is a wedge developing that it's playing ping pong with on the 30. On the shorter time frame, we've got some trend lines. Bollinger Bands are negative. Descending. I think we're going down for a little while, but yeah, I think gold is going to ultimately go down today.
What's up, Marziti?
Joy to you, brother.
Good morning. How are you?
Groovy, man, groovy.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to see gold continue this downtrend as well. Sort of starting to create some lower highs on the daily. We could even take a look at what the dollar's doing on the daily time frame. If the dollar's trying to move higher, look at that, guys. I had some old drawings on there, higher lows on the dollar. Dollar's trying to make another higher low and move higher now. So that is fantastic for gold shorts. So let's see if we could find a good entry for gold. Gold shorts, gold shorts. Could mark this pivot out right here. Make it white. Could even make it like a buy side liquidity. Funny, last time I used that was when my charts were like a lighter color. It was a long time ago. Add an alert here. The way price action's starting to form, obviously very range bound since overnight, but is looking to ease to the downside. I got about 7-8 minutes till the market opens. 45-minute time frame. Look at the supply zone. So basing candle sort of formed right here. Sell off. And I would look for continuation on this. So if I'm starting to look for continuation on this lower time frame here on gold, I really want to see continuation. I want to see if we have any maybe like low volume shelves or any possible entries, because I do want to look for shorts today on gold.
I've got a short on gold right now targeting 40.64. That's a trend
Nice.
line.
Very nice. Yeah, let's see if we get an entry somewhere near here. We're definitely in a bit of a range. I want to be careful trading gold in this range. But New York session opens soon. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a schmoove there. Take a look at NASDAQ. Nas has also been in a very difficult position. Wow, look at that. Came right back to that overnight. Let's see. These are all broken. This is a demand zone. We broke it. We held it. We broke it. We held it. I'm going to keep it for the moment. Find our midnight price on NASDAQ. 12 a.m. right here. Do I have a midnight price level saved? I don't think so. 12A, 12A. I don't. Okay, that's our midnight price, and our gap fill are over here too. Oh, gap fill's right above us. Those would give us bullish biases though. For intraday New York session, just an FYI. He's definitely getting a little bit of a tougher read on ES and NQ right now. And that is because we have the increased volatility. So supply, demand, they're not forming too strong. We're not seeing good continuation or consistency with them. So we're most likely going to fail. Gold looks good, man. Gold looks good. I'm going to add an alert on gold up here for possible short position.
So gold has from what, 855 low to the 916 high. You've got a box there, a measured move. Good side target for the low is going to be 40.53. That'll be a 50% measured move if it makes it there. If it breaks out of this box, it will break. We just don't know when. I'm short again. Been short for a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Central bank speeches. Investors are awaiting speeches from major central bank policy later today, which could shift sentiment and cause short-term volatility in the dollar. So be careful to look out for gold in that. When are central banks speaking? So today. Treasury yields rose, which is bearish on equities. I mean, I'd really rather be short than long. I want to see. Okay. Previous day high and low on the weighted index. Market opens in 4 minutes, guys. We're getting some volatility kicking in some equities. Meta just popped from 606 to 609 pre-market. I'm sure it had some news there. Only bullish equity. Amazon dropped from 235 to 234. Show you guys what I'm looking at. Meta had a strange little pop there. $5 move to the upside. Amazon chopping its way lower. Google doing its thing. Berkshire, they just purchased a whole bunch of. Oh yeah, NEG. Let's do neg. Berkshire just bought a whole bunch of Google. Neg. Let's see. Definitely a tough spot right here. If I was in it, I would want to be careful off of this last little 67 area, 66, 67 area for support. We could sort of see that in the past. This zone has held as resistance when we were above it, below it. It was support when we were above it, resistance when we were below it, resistance, support. So I'd keep an eye if we do fail and get below like 60, that's funny, 66, 77, would possibly consider exiting if you are long on neg. Other than that, would just sort of be careful. Definitely also depends on where your entry was. Yes, and Q with some selling. Let's see, where is our ultimate reversal setup? Bullish. They're leaning bullish, man. Oh, except that it's an inside day on ES and NQ. What are you guys thinking, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know, chat. Are we going bullish or bearish today? Yo, good morning, everybody. Andrea, Alex, the Laker, what's up, bro? Ozzy, good morning, Oz. Good morning, DC. Good morning, everybody. It's a good day to have a good day. Got some stock at 40, some at 70. Nice. Okay, cool. 40, definitely great fill on that. Yeah, I mean, maybe possibly having like $100 price target would be decent on those 40s. Or even 80 to lock in 100% return. Always good to be able to lock in some profits throughout. You never know when things might turn around. I gotta update some levels on NQ. Market session low. Nope, that's gap fill. That could stay wherever it was.
Markets are open.
Thank you. Few seconds. Is my clock slow? Nah, yeah, a few seconds we're open. Scared me. Let's go sells. New York lows all the way down here on NASDAQ. So sell-off isn't even that out of the blue. I'm turning this light off. Give me a headache.
Stopped out. Wasn't
Oh,
paying
man.
attention to the clock.
Definitely wouldn't look for shorts at this moment on ESNQ, but I wouldn't look for longs right here either. Really just a choppy zone right now. Sounds like we just got some market news. VIX is moving higher. Should update in a second. Yeah, you're my water. Stay hydrated. Gold finding some selling pressure. That's pulling back. Yes, pulling back. Or we want to see if any big headlines just came out. Nothing major. Oh, yeah, no, still not clear how much government data will be available for the next US central bank meeting. Yay, they're hiding data. Let's go bullish. Oh, man. Fuck. I shouldn't have had that light on this early. Hey, migraines. Wasn't the brightest move. Get it? It wasn't the brightest move. It's a light. But,
Right, right.
Gold.
Chop.
Possible short entry coming up. Oh, it just hit it actually. 60s. Right up there. We have broken that zone already, though, so I'm not 100 on it. It's 40.72. But I'm definitely more bearish off of that 45-minute for continuation.
They're trying to push gold up. Looks like they keep failing. I mean, they're making slow ground, but we'll see.
Yeah, I like gold shorts, man. I'm not in it. I'll let you guys know. Let's see. Possibly what I'm looking at right here. Well, 72 is really the rejection spot. Possible short on gold right in here. I want to be a little careful though. Thing could fly, but got more selling delta than buying delta. 30-minute. Let's see. Alright, getting a little schmoove here. If we fail, I'm taking shorts on gold here. I'm taking it. It could run right to stop. Stop is at 75.2. I'm cool if it does that. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's wait. So we have till 76.52 is another little bit. There, we blew it. Okay, good, good, good. Let's wait. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This 40.85, 40.80, 40.80. VWAP is right there, too. $40.80. 40.80 was it like 0.9? 40.80.6? Just got an alert on gold. That's funny. It was the 45 that was keeping me bearish off of this. I do want to try a position of short on gold in 40.80, like 40.80.5, stop around 40.83. Getting some buying pressure. I do want to be careful on just grabbing short with the buying pressure. But let's see the reaction right up in here. Right up in here. We're getting a little close. VWAP is right here too. Let's just wait and see. I'm moving my entry for a moment just in case we just like straight up blow through. Selling delta, still selling delta. And I liked that the dollar was also strong, which is a bearish gold. but I want to be a little careful on this now. So we just had a lot of buying pressure come in there, but it didn't really take us too high on the CVD. But we do have some new orders coming to the upside, so I do think gold might try to move higher here, guys. Just wait and see. Wait for the reaction. Let's see. Looks like it's trying to head towards that 40.84 area. Hopefully we fail it, man. I'd like to see us reject this zone up here, but it looks like buyers are stepping in again and again. Let's see. ES and NQ, they did find some buying pressure. Remember that 12 a.m. and gap fill gave us bullish bias. Our fundamentals had us more on the bear side, though, so we want to be a little careful. VIX is moving lower off of a key level. That's good. We didn't have demand on ES. We were like a point away. Let's see. Yeah, really just waiting, man. Give me a good setup. I'm waiting maybe even for the 5 minute to close on gold here. If the 5 minute could close below VWAP, I will take it short on gold. Getting some selling pressure there on gold. But we have a minute 7 left. It could wick right back up. Be careful. Let's give it that minute. Just give it a minute, man. No reason not to. Really no reason not to. Because it could pump this next 50 seconds. Imagine you go short right now and it pumps the next 50 seconds. Let's just wait. I like the reaction so far off of VWAP. I wanted the 45 to continue, which would require the next 5 minute and this 5 minutes supposedly to dump too. So we have 30 seconds left. We're starting to get the reaction. I'm going to try to take it here off of VWAP, where this fill is right here. 78.3. Didn't fill me. Let's see. Yeah, I like the close of this. I want to be short on gold. Okay, I'm short gold. If we could start dumping here, I'll add. I want to be a little careful. Stop loss is a little wide, 40.82. 40.82 up here. So we're really letting it have some wiggle room. But we wanted the 45 to continue, which would require this 5 minutes to sell off. So if it doesn't, we're probably even going to be more range bound than anything. So I want this to continue lower here. There we go. There we go. Gold, give us that selling pressure. Let's drop now. Gold giving us some chop. Just be careful. Don't get wicked out. Don't go too heavy. There we go, gold. Come on, man. Give us one more nice drop right there like that. That was getting ready. That was getting ready, man. CVD's been moving lower, getting negative volume. I mean, it's trying. No doubt it's trying. There we go.
Morning, everyone.
Hey, oh, good morning, Ricardo. What's going on, bro? We're in some shorts on gold. I'm gonna get out of one contract right here. If you could just give me one more little drop, bro. I hate this current reaction we're getting. but like I'm
You're in
really
on
looking.
gold.
Yeah, 250 left. Come on, gold. You know you want to just plummet. We might take profit a bit lower for a second. 40.70 first TP would be nice. 40.70.
You missed the move on Q.
Oh yeah, what it's still pumping or what? Oh yeah, it pumped and now it's chopping. Come on, gold. Bro, so close, gold, man. Gotta find that selling pressure. Gotta find it, man. It doesn't want it. It doesn't want it. It's chopping.
You went all the way to the bottom there.
I want a new low today. I mean, gold, the dollar was looking weak. Dollar's looking strong, I should say. Dollar's real strong. But this pullback on gold was wild right now. But I'm just waiting, not getting out yet. If it moves back towards VWAP, I'm out of VWAP. Look at this. That's nasty. That's gross. That's freaking crazy. Damn. Alright, stop me out of one contract. That sucks. That definitely sucks. Was looking for the 45 to continue. Come on, gold. Get back down there now. God, you stopped people out both ways. Now go back lower again.
It definitely moves faster than NQ.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, we're getting some crazy volatility in it today, that's for sure. I really liked the dollar moving higher, man. Keeping me more bearish than bullish on gold.
For Canadians, I don't like that dollar going higher.
Apparently, I think inflation went lower for Canada last month or something. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yes, but it's
Did you feel it? Did it really
probably.
seem? No. Gold, stop messing around, please. Just you could drop now. There's your two tests at VWAP. Now we're ready to go to new low a day. Like stop messing around here. Or what it's doing is it's failing the rejection, so it could squeeze higher. 15-minute, 30-minute.
Volume profile on gold intraday 40.88.
My stop is at recent 5-minute high on gold. It's probably gonna stop me out, man. That's crazy. I ain't out yet. Big buyer here. I want to see us turn around. I'm still bearish. This trade's really making us wait. It's gonna stop. It's making us wait just to stop me out. Dollar's starting to get a little weak. Dollar's overall been bullish. It's keeping me bearish on gold. Gold's got more negative selling delta than positive, but we'll just have to see. 30-minute closes in 13 minutes. Hourly closes in 13 minutes. Gold losing support below us, but keeps buying the dip lately. Just lately. Keep finding buyers around 40.75. Want to see that give up. Come on now, guys. Let's start selling gold. Go, go, go. Drop. Hate it, man. I hate it. I'm telling you. It's getting weak. But it's really getting weak both ways. The 45, though, can't close bearish in my favor anymore because it just closed bullish on that last 45. So it's really the 30 and the hourly. But at this point, we want to just wait. Not a fan. Not happy with the price action on gold. Even the hourly. Yeah. We'll see. My biggest thing is every time buyers step in, sellers smack it down pretty quick. So, and I know gold's reaction, right? We know how gold trades. It loves those quick volatile moves. And if we can be in it from a rejection high and be in while it gives us a strong move lower, it's going to give us a great print. But if it squeezes against us, it's also going to not be good either. We have no support or resistance really on gold here on Bookmap. Like, we have nothing. No targets to the upside or downside. Possible to the upside 40.88, which is not good for the shorts, but just wait.
Trading View or Ninja Trader, I've got a Bookmap level 40.83.
Nice. We got to get below 40.75, man. It's keep holding 40.75.
Also got one at 40.77.
I don't like the dollar's trying to move lower, but I don't really look for the dollar to directly inverse gold. Just overall trend, overall bias. ESNNQ pushing up a little bit. Just waiting on gold, man. It's squeezing. It's taking its time. 40.75.8. Can't even get below 40. There's 40.75.3. But it's keep failing. Get below 40.75. At some point, either buyers are going to hold 40.75 and we're going to squeeze higher. We're going to break and move lower. There's only two ways. We're either going up or we're going down. 43 seconds left. Not a fan of the buyers stepping back in, but there's still not much support or volume supporting it. Really want to see stronger selling volume come into gold below 40.75. If we could get below 40.75, we get a big sell bubble. It's going to be huge for gold. Daily time frame was looking more bearish than bullish too, so we're just trying to trade with the trend here, but just being patient. Our technicals, our volume analysis, we're squeezing, we're having trouble on gold.
Are you still in?
Yeah.
All right, the ICT setup on gold, bigger time frame, low to high, pull back 50%. So that would be bullish, taking us up to that volume profile at 40.88. We do have call resistance at 40.80. And we've got heavy levels on what I'm gonna call it Bookmap, same thing. Here, one we're dancing on, the other up at 40.84.
Yeah, I don't like this volume coming in on gold, man. It's going to take us higher.
Got a feeling we're going north.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the long here and see what happens.
It's going to stop me out right here. It's so close. Go ahead, just rip the band-aid off already. Just do it. There it is. Alright, ESNQ, anything on those? They're just climbing higher. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Leave gold alone. Let's see, VIX is moving lower. Lame ass gold. It's still hitting what I would consider resistance, but I guess not really anymore because we didn't continue off of it. We are overbought on gold on the market pulse, it shows at least. But real tough, real tough. Buyers have been trying to step in. Better luck looking at ES or NQ at this point, seeing if we get some continuation trades there. Nasdaq's, oh no, looks like we hit that zone for a pullback. So yeah, right down here, the 39 to 40 area, this pullback. ES, any resistance up here? We are in a supply zone. VIX is still moving lower. Weighted index got pretty weak right there. ES getting weak, NQ getting weak. Sort of like ES supply zone, but we'll see. 15-minute. What were we on? 30-minute supply? 45? 45. Just got to see us below this price level right there. There we go, some selling pressure. Nope. Pull up right back. Be patient. Let's see. Some buying volume in probably the Dow then supporting us. Yeah, Dow's trying to move higher. See if Dow gets some resistance. Without that, ES might blast through this level. And this resistance might become support. So 59 seconds left. That's a minute left. Gotta see if we could hold below this 67.74.25. If we don't, we're probably going to head higher. Yeah, looks like we're getting ready to go higher. Gold with the rejection, man. Just so choppy, dude. It's finally, though, getting some selling volume. But fool me once on gold. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on me again. Fool me 3 times. Just blow my account already. And I'm just kidding. I'd like to see gold continue lower, man. Been real bearish on it overall.
Did you get a payout yet on the payback?
Yeah, they finally hit this morning. What I requested, not last Friday, the Friday prior. And took them that long.
Nice.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Good morning, Kevin.
Yo, good morning, Dan.
You can tell by my tone of voice, I am a winner this morning.
That's good to hear. What are we winning on today, Dan?
Oh, I got Bookmap reinstalled, and I've been trading blind for 4 months.
Oh, it feels good to trade back with it, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I could trade without it now.
Come on, Gold. Time to rip
yeah,
some people's
I caught
faces
the
off.
demand zone at the bottom, 3 minutes in, and then I caught the orb up as well.
Beautiful. Good work. Come on, Gold.
Same with
Rip
me.
some faces off. Let's go.
Yeah, I got chewed up and spat out last Friday, and reviewed 6 months of notes, I think.
Nice.
Paid off.
There you
Pays off.
go.
Because I don't remember why I go into some rooms in the house, let alone what happened yesterday.
I get that. Definitely get that, Dan. Sellers are failing on gold again. They fail and fail and fail. Buyers are failing too, though, seeing that they're giving up. But they're clearly not giving up since they're failing to let sellers bring us below 40.72. We did get below 40.75 and we found sellers below that price level, but 40.72 is going to be our sweet spot to really see us break lower on gold. Without that, we're probably going to range, might even be able to break higher on gold. So be careful and be patient.
Sorry, I forgot to say, this is the orb level now on NASDAQ. So good luck.
Nice. Good call. Want to see gold completely annihilate to the downside. I'm talking sellers just bring us down like 4 flights of stairs, but the more we fail, the less the odds that happens. Here come buyers to bring us back higher again. Be careful. They bring us back above 40.80 and we're pretty clear to the buy side. Yeah, look at these longs trying to squeeze it here. Be careful. Let's see. Ooh, ES did reject supply. That's good. But are we trying to actually reject it on like a 15-minute time frame? We are. Beautiful. Need that 15 to drop one more time on the S&P. $40 seconds left. Need another drop. VIX trying to move back higher. 30 seconds left. I want to see us close below this market key level on the 15-minute time frame. It's trying, man. It's getting there. I like it. We have news at 10? Ooh, 6 seconds. Oh, yo, it's so close. Oh, nah, I don't like it. Gold still chopping. I don't think we had any news or anything. I really wonder where gold goes today. Like, usually I got a pretty clean sort of direction on the market, but gold today, it really is up or down.
It's construction spending, so
No, okay.
light news.
Yeah. There's a little move on gold. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I was too quick. I was too low on my entries, man. If I was patient for the low volume shelf up here, the 40.80 would have been holding shorts through all the chop. Instead, I got chopped out a couple times. Got to work on my patience on some of these entries.
And gold just hit a trend line and a fair value gap area that it's been slowly filling. So that fair value gap is fully filled now. We're at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, so expect a little bit of a bounce back up. Next trend line is going right now is around 40.65-ish. We're still inside that measured move. If we get a 50% measured move below, that's still going to put us down to 40.52.
Nice.
But given that we're in all this chop right now, it may be a grind to get down there. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised to see if we reject at the 112, 111, whatever you want to call it.
Alright, gold. We need this rocket to the downside here. I don't think it's going to. I liked the selling pressure off of 73s. Remember, I said below 74, below 75, we should be alright to continue lower. Want to see this 5 continue lower here. But it's looking like it's going to stop on real quick to the upside first. Damn. Damn. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gold gives sellers 5 big booms. ES had a double top at supply. Just rejected supply one more time. Missed entry on that would have been right off here this wick. ES gonna continue lower. Yeah, I gotta fix my entries, reevaluate. It's been a long weekend, man. I don't know about you guys. It's just tiring, bro. Gold's like, I never want to go short again. This is where we reverse.
Gold's still in this wedge.
I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, Nasdaq is selling off. Sorry, guys. I think it might be going to an 84% retracement.
Yeah.
All right, gold coming down. Trend line here, 40.71.
My trading view's glitchy on the right over here.
Come on, man. Let's
Come on,
do it.
man.
Come on, man.
Come on, gold, just sell off. You know you want to. Come on, the dollar's moving higher, gold. You want to sell off. Ooh, look how
Yeah, it's
good.
trying to decide if it wants to break that trend line or not.
Yeah. Ooh, gold, look how good the dollar looks. Ooh, you want to sell off now. Bro, this market's crap. Gold
So ugly, it's beautiful, eh, Kevin?
What's that?
I think it's so ugly, it's beautiful.
I wouldn't go
For
that
some
far.
people. Sorry, I'm not even watching gold. Sorry. So I'm looking forward to maybe bouncing at 25,100 because it's 50% of the move, and you know, there's a lot of money on the sidelines ready to
Yeah.
get in queue. Nvidia earnings.
Gold, stop it. Bro, gold does not want to give an easy continuation of the downside. That is for sure.
Trend line again, trend line, bottom of the Bollinger Band as well.
Trying its best, man. Come on now. Give up, gold. Give up. Give up. Give it up.
Small little
Okay,
order
out
block area
there.
around 40.67.
I'm out there. I took a small scalp on gold there. I do think it wants to continue, but I was able to get back on the green. So, ugh. Ugh. Gross. What a gross day today. I'm picking myself 15 tomorrow. Oh, yo, DC, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm in a long on NQ, just a short stop, like 12 points drop.
Got you. Oh, yeah, look at that, man. We definitely missed ESNQ. Gold looks like it does want to continue. I'm not short, but it's like, am I against going short now? I don't know, bro. Definitely. Oh, gold. I hate you. Amazing gold. Yo. Hey there. You ready for the day? I'm trading. Yeah, trading views a little glitchy this morning. I saw that too on my end.
Approaching the second trend line.
Patience, man. Whoa.
Yo, Dan, if we're good today, can we do like 15, 30 minutes after? Not you, Moonshine. Moonshift, Moonshine.
Damn, Kevin, where's your head this morning?
Yeah. No, I don't drink. It's gross.
Did it have a good weekend there with a little nip?
Yo, gold man. Gold man.
All right, gold has a liquidity at 40.61 roughly. That's the low of the 10
Boom, go
o'clock
gold. Let's
candle.
go. Yo, I just re-entered on that. Hold up, I gotta take profit. It's gonna move that quick, or else it's gonna move right against me that quick too. Shit. Ah, I should have took it before. Damn, okay. Oh no. Ah no. Should have took it for that scalp right there. Oh shit. It's gonna hit stop instead of TP. Let's see. Big buyer there. I need this buyer to get trapped. My stop loss is at 67.3 right now on gold.
All right, we hit the 111 outside of the box, rejected right on it.
Gold
So if we can
continue
make
lower.
that, we go down to the 125.
Bro, gold trying its best. It's struggling now to make another new low a day. Come on, gold. You're so close to it. Yeah, my trading view just glitched out too. Yo, that is not good. That is not good. Can I do anything in your position when it's doing that? Other than watch it go red. Oh, come on now. That is not cool. I hope the stop loss is at least still there.
Have it open on your cell phone.
Yeah, it stopped me out. Okay. Yeah, right. Have it open on like a separate account. Not a separate account, but like a separate, what's it called?
Device.
Yeah.
We got a drop base rally underway.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't tell you what I got it into a long.
You're long?
It was a 61% retracement, classic bottom tick down move.
Nice classic bottom tick down move. Want to see gold continue lower here, man. But the way it's been wicking around, this might not continue. Might not give us that new low a day. I liked how strong the selling pressure was, though. That selling volume was crazy before when they took control. $3 minutes left, man, in this 5 minute. We need to see sellers step back in. You need to see the dollar move higher. Dollar was moving higher until this most recent 5 minute that we're on right now. Come on, gold. Get lower. Get low, get low.
Target south 4061
Yeah.
will be, we took the 111, so now we're looking at the 23.6.
I don't like this higher low we're forming here on the extra low time frame on Bookmap.
I see that.
Yeah, you see that, right? I don't like that at all. We just held above 40.66 for a sec. If we get back below 40.66, though, we should be clear. So I'm going to keep my stop loss off of this high right here. Yeah, I don't know. Be careful. How's the higher time frames? 15 sort of rejecting lower. Hourly was moving lower. 4 hour also tried. Was a bit bullish on the last 4 hour. But overall more bearish on gold. So it's such a tough spot on gold right here. I feel like a lot of people are going to be targeting that 40.61, which is going to cause us to pop to the upside. Fuck, like that, yeah.
So when we make a measured move, Fibonacci measured move, if we make the 111 or the 112, whatever you want to call it, and we fail to make the 23.6, there's a good chance we're coming back into the middle.
Yeah.
Because then that just tells you it was a liquidity grab.
Right. Dollar with another stretch trying to move higher there on the dollar. I'd give gold one more stab here with the high we just created. Because again, just overall trend on gold has been bearish. I do not want to, just more recently, overall trend gold, higher time frame bullish. So to each his own, but you get it. Higher highs are trying to be made though. I'm out at 40.71.5 if we run up higher one more time. 5 minute closes right now. That's not ideal. Probably going to run up to that recent 5 minute high at 40.71.5 that I mentioned. Yeah, it's getting close. Got real close. I think it wants to squeeze up. Just be careful here. Buyers have been taking control at the toughest points for sellers lately today on gold. Yeah, buyers getting ready on this, guys. Be careful. Want to see these buyers fail, man. The buyers are trying to pick up volume-wise, and then price fails to continue higher. Or it's like slowly chopping higher, but it's either way is not an easy move to the upside. So I'll hold this short. I'd like to see us move lower. I do think buyers might want to take it higher though. I like the dollar's been moving higher, gives me confidence for shorts on gold. But overall, very difficult. Here we go. 4071.5 is my stop loss. There's 71, just 0.5 away. We have an area of resistance 4072.4, so my stop loss is before that. Most likely going to get ran to, unless sellers can gain control and bring us back below 4068. It's a numbers game. It's a levels game. There's 68. There's 68.7. $67.5, $67.3. Dollar's moving lower again. This move's probably not going to live long on shorts. Be careful if you're short. Might even look to take profit here myself. Ideally, I want to see a real strong drop, but markets aren't looking ideal right now. If anything, I'll maybe move my stop loss to 4071.4, right up here, so I can try to let it play. So I'm looking to target just 4063, 4062.5. There we go, some selling pressure. I feel like I'd be silly to not take profit into strength, especially in the markets we've been seeing. So let's see if we get one big drop on gold to get out. A minute left on this 5 minute. Could try to let that minute play out. 1 minute's looking like it's dropping like it's hot right now. Back in an area of support. Buyers stepped in last time we were down here. Be a little careful. There we go, gold. Love it. There we go. Come on, man. Break new low a day on gold. New low a day. Give us new low. So close. So clear. There we go, guys. Boom. New low a day on gold right there. New low. We're going to take it. Not going to give any back there. Where did it fill me? Filled me right there. Beautiful little exit. Nice little comeback. Good patience. Whew.
All right, next target
feel
down
better now?
4061, as we called before.
Nope.
And then 4056, 4054.
I'd like to see 4064 get tested again. In a rejection from here. I'll re-enter up here. What are you saying, Ricardo?
I said you feel better now?
Yeah. Much. You don't even know, bro. That was a much needed trade.
I passed another funded at 50K this morning, bro. I'm done for the day.
Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes,
I got
sirski.
got three PAs now, and I'm just base hitting them for the rest of the month, bro. Trying to get my first payout.
Good shit, homie. I'm thinking of re-entering gold shorts up here. Just, I don't know, man. It's a beautiful trade. Take it one more, but gotta be careful. Getting greedy. Now we don't want to be greedy. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna stop me out right away. I deserve that. 67.7 is my stop loss. I did re-enter at 66.4. But if it stops me out, it's because I was greedy and I deserve to be stopped out.
Remember your rule to wait for 5 minutes.
That's right. That's true. That is very true. Wait, I try to wait 10 minutes. Let 2 5-minute candles form. Ooh.
Watch the tug of war.
Yep, just had it.
Coming back up to the Bollinger Band mid, approaching it, which is at 4069.4, which is also a 23% back inside the box.
Nice. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. I think I'm gonna definitely call it there then. But 4072, 4072. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. And I was looking for the 15 to continue lower. Look at the 15. We have a basing, and then we have our sell-off. Let's shoot for like 2.
Gold's coming back up to that trend line, which is also the top of the Bollinger Band at 4074.
A lot of people stopped out there on gold.
Yeah, big level right there at 71.3.
Ooh. Oh, this was our old support. Now might be resistance. Damn. That's really making me interested in some shorts here, but 50 seconds left. 5.5 left on the 15, though. That's tough, bro. Look at that. Buyer's taking it again. Nah, alright, it's not tough. There's our answer. China and Germany agree to work on closer commercial ties and trade tensions. Futures exchange to offer trading continuous futures for Bitcoin and Ethereum December 15th. Nothing crazy. Damn, gold. Gold's going crazy. Only way we could be bearish on gold again is if it gets back below that 4072. This was a resistance, becomes support. Yes, and NQ pretty choppy right now. Definitely interested in gold, man. Especially with how we just rejected this zone. Alright, here's that support. Ooh, we did break it. Good stuff. See if we get a pull back towards like 4072.8. Possible short. I don't like the 5-minute. It was a pretty bullish 5-minute there. The 15 is where I was looking for continuation, though, and the 15 needs to close below here. That's where this 5 needs to close below there. Then we get continuation. So we could also just be patient, let it close, and then look for a pullback or take the next candle. The 1's looking good to the downside. The 5 on the dollar is pulling back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. 3:15 left. I'm staying patient, man. I'm not taking any trades right now. Good morning, YouTube. What's up, guys? Hit that like and subscribe. Follow on social media. Trading with Kev is Instagram. There we go. There we go. Shit. If we could pull back, I'll possibly look for an entry. Possibly. Big possibly. It looks good to continue. 5 and 15 close in 2.5 minutes. Bro, I need us to stay down here. The longer we stay down here, the higher the odds are that we do close lower where I want us to. But this white level is where I wanted us to close on the 15. Right now, we haven't even breached it on the 5 yet. So I want to be a little extra patient here. And not just jump into anything for the sake of jumping into anything. Because look, we could continue here. We don't want to be short down here if we're going to continue up here. We wanted to wait for that 5 to close somewhere over here. Not looking likely anymore. Ooh. Yes, and then Q Chopman. I definitely got to set up my setup a little better so that I have like ES and NQ easily viewable for me at least.
There's a nice inverse head and shoulders on the NQ on the 1 minute chart. I used to take them all the time. I don't anymore.
Nice. Why don't you anymore, Dan?
Shut up. There's about 50 people listening. My daughter's going, hello.
Wait, what? Oh!
Hello.
Oh.
She's getting excited about
I
the
didn't
book
know there were people here. Oh.
book map bubbles. Yeah. She's going,
No.
stop aura farming. Here we go.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
It's hilarious. Sorry, am I still on? Hello.
You're good. Gold, man. I need to see gold sell off these last 30 seconds here. Get back below 40.70. Not looking good. No trade on gold.
Yeah, the 1 minute gives lots of mixed signals. It could just be stuck in a range. It doesn't mean that you're going to have a 200-point breakout. If you can see some inverse head and shoulders, that's only one confluence. There's got to be others. If you're stuck in a chop, then you're going to get chopped up.
Yep. All right, new 30-minute time frame. 30 minutes closing pretty bullish on gold, actually. And the way the price action has been, I would not be against us breaking this zone and possibly creating like a fair value gap right here and going long off of that. And then target to the upside. Where's our market level? Up here, 4108. Yeah, is that real? Nah. 4108. Gold, gold, gold. 4105. Is that what I meant? 4105. That's only if we could find buying pressure. Remember, fundamentals have been leaning a bit more bearish on gold. So it would just be more of a patient situation, more of a let it play out. See if it does play out. ES and NQ. Not giving us the best of setups either. So really would be looking for gold to now start to break higher. ES has some sellers around 67.70, 67.62. I sort of wanted to see gold. I almost want to be long gold right now. But I don't want to get smoked. It's not what we want in trading. Because it could just spike down. We don't know.
Are you trying to re-enter?
I'm looking for longs on gold now off of that 30-minute. But if we just continue lower, I'm not going to be bullish.
Are
We're
you
really,
green on the day?
yeah. We're really trying to hold this zone on gold. And we have targets to the upside 40.88. It's giving me one more chance to enter right here on gold. 40.74.5. Oh, right out. Should have listened to Ricardo. He's going to say green on the day. Well, then why the hell would you take another trade? What are you doing? Oh, big buyer stepped in on gold right there on Bookmap. If we fail it, he's trapped. We could see some downside. If we hold it, that would help my my bullish bias on the 30. There's trying to hold it. I like the longs down here on gold off of this buyer. But sellers are pretty quick snapping it lower still. So I'd want to be a little careful on that. I was looking for the 30 minutes to continue higher. If it doesn't, then it just fails. And sellers probably continue us lower. Like we've been looking for today. They're getting ready. Getting close. Ooh, this buyer at 40.72 is really trying to hold price up. This guy, 4071.7 it looks like. But he could get weak, man. If this is one person, right, or one institution, one amount of volume, they could lose volume. We don't know. We have to be patient and wait for the markets to play out. I was more bullish on the 15 and 30 minute, so that's why I would like to be a bit more long than a short right now on gold. But I'm also okay to understand, hey, I'm risking X amount. Hey, I'm making X amount. You know, whatever the case is. I know that if we start squeezing higher on gold, a lot of people are short and a lot of people are going to end up wrecked. And with that being said, in the 30-minute trying to squeeze back to the buy side and trying to create some higher lows here too, this could really be supporting that long thesis. So again, I'm just one long contract, 4072.7, stop 4071.6. And I entered on the 1, and I'm looking for the 30-minute to continue. This could be a really good risk to reward trade. Just want to wait. A lot of people, look at this, man. A lot of people who were short on gold getting stopped out. They're going to be forced out of their position. We want to see continuation. Very low volume bringing us higher, though, so we want to be a little careful. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that volume. Really low volume bringing us up. But again, a lot of people are on the opposite side right now. CVD, still negative on gold, but trying to flip bullish. There's a possible higher low on the Bookmap lower time frame. Want to see that. Want to see this hold. If we could see this 73.3 hold now, that would super duper super help our bias on the longs off of our entry level of 40.72. If it fails this, then it becomes definitely less probability. Lower probability. Looks like we're getting ready to fail it again. Just be careful. We see that gold gets a little volatile, right? It could dip and then rip. We're watching the specific level. Looking for buyers to rip us up again. Just like they've been trying all day. Buyers have been trying all day on gold. So now I'm looking for sellers to officially be out and done. We're long. We're looking for this to take control. Buyers to take control. We are in an area of resistance. Really need the 30-minute to get above this price level right here. If the 30 could get above this yellow level, we are so golden. Huge. Huge, guys, huge. Let's go. Give that another push. 4078, looking for 4078.9, 4078.9, 789, num 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 num. Big resistance up here. I might take profit up here. Go for a scalp. I really wanted that 30 to continue, man. We could try to hold, see if these higher lows keep forming, but I do want to be careful. Higher lows are forming on a much smaller scale right now, which leads to a very volatile move. So I really want to see this continue. Boom, another little high was made right there. So this is, no, double topped actually. I really need to see us above 4078. 4078. It's the next level we got to break. 4078. Definitely weak. Might pull back to 4074. I would not want it to pull back to 4074. That would be not the most ideal. Minute 57 left. 30-minute closes in 20 minutes. We have some time on that, man. I just would hate if we rejected from here and I was able to be in a nice long entry and not be able to get out up here. So I do want to be patient, see how we react. Let that 5 close. We got a minute 38 left for that to happen. And just really wait. I wonder if I walk away, if that would help or hurt. The whole walk away thing. Pretend the trade's not really happening. Let me walk away. Hold up, my flip phone's ringing. Nextel, ring, ring. My phone actually dropped.
Your flip phone?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do have a flip, like an old Nextel flip phone. Look, it's working. I have an old Nextel flip phone, and I use it sort of like
Burner phone?
yeah, like a regular flip phone. It's not connected. It's not like not an actual line or anything, but
Okay.
but it's old. It's like a prop.
That doesn't sound shady at all.
Bro, it's from when I was like 15 years ago. It was Nextel back in the day. Yo, gold, you gotta hold this 4076, man. I am not a fan of this, guys. 22 seconds left. Gotta let it close. Gotta see some buyers step back in on gold. How's the dollar looking? Dollar's somewhat weak. But gold, man. 9 seconds left. Need to see it start ripping. Did we break the level I was looking at on the 30-minute at least? We did break that recent. Oh, no, we tapped it. Oh, dude, that's a bitch. It might run to stop loss then. Let's see. I might look to get out near like 4080s maybe. I don't know, man. I really wanted to see a breakout on gold. But look at these sellers stepping back and telling me no way. My stop loss is at 4071.6, so 3 points away. Went from solid profits to break even. Real quick pullback on gold there. Let's just wait and see.
All right, well, I'm out. Gotta go work. So you guys have a good one. I'll holler at you later.
Later, Marzetti. Hope you're able to make some money on
Take
gold
care.
today.
Nah, gold made money on me.
Oh. Alright, it happens, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Later, dude.
Yeah, I want to see a strong spike on gold, even if it could just bring us back to this 4078 range, and I'm going to get out for profit. Because right now it is trying to gun towards my stop loss, 4071.6. Which is so unfortunate. We took out the recent 5-minute low right here. Oh, but we're keep trying to break it. Come on, gold. Don't do that. A little oversold at the moment. I want to see gold climb back higher, man. Just tested my entry point. Nope, looks more like it wants to stop hunt. What a shame. What a shame, gold. Need us back above 4073.6. Keep getting rocked. Sellers are starting to step in on gold. Got to get above 4073.6. Nope, sellers keep taking it. Bro, that's so lame. Come on, 73.6. Get above 73.6. There's 73.7 for a second. Get above 73.6. Let's run it. Let's run it, gold. There's some buying volume. Let it agitate. Let it go up. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes left on the 5 here. I gotta move my stop up a little bit here. To the low. A little bit below the low we just made before. Come on now, gold. Bring it back there now. I said if it brings it back to 76, I'd get out. Minute 90 left. Oh, should I... Guys, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? Do we take profit? Chat, do we take profit? It's all up to you guys now. Let me know. Drop a W if we take profit.
Sorry, I had my headphones on. What was that?
Do we take profit? Do we take profit on gold up here? Or do we hold? Do we let the 30-minute try to continue?
I think NQ might push higher, so
Oh, we're on
whatever
gold.
you think. Does that correlate?
Nope. Zero correlation. 53 seconds left. Come on, gold. Pick up some steam here. Oh, lame. Oh, 30 seconds? Come on, gold. You know you want it. Ooh, I don't like the orders we're printing below us right now. If we start to wick back, I'm gonna get out of gold. Yeah, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Close it out a little bit. Aw, that stinks, man. We had nicer profits on it before. Part of me is like re-enter because I don't think it's done to the upside. But it's too wicky right now. We took some nice wins. Let's see. See if a big buy bubble comes in. If a big buy bubble comes in, really be the only way for us to be long on gold again. Getting a little support. But look at that, it just fails. Fails and fails. Coming back to the lows. Wicking out a lot of people over here. Don't go chasing this short. Don't go short down here. Don't go long down here. Just wait 1 sec.
Don't go chasing water.
Don't go chasing the charts.
Telling you, BB karaoke soon.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Don't go making me short.
That's great. Ideally, I wanted the 30-minute to flip. So, I could just really be patient right now. Even the 15. Tried to wick lower a little bit. It's like I want to be long down here. I do. I really don't want to be short.
I would say it's a no-go area because you're between two 30-minute fair value gaps.
Absolutely right,
And
Dan.
so
It's a no trade zone. No trade zone. What do we do in no trade zones? Well, I'll tell you what we don't do.
you
Go
range
all
flip
in.
it.
You
range
range
Chuck it
flip
off
it
in
on a
there.
1-minute candle.
What's that?
You range flip it on the 5-second chart.
There you go, exactly. And you get stopped out 400 times.
Go big or go home.
All right, I'm out, guys. All the best in the market. Take care, guys.
Yo, take care, Ricardo. Be good, bro. Oh, gold. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I kidded myself. It's a 30-minute demand zone and a 30-minute bearish fair value gap.
Nice.
Otherwise known as a bear flag, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. I want to see gold towards 40.80, man. I really want to see gold towards 40.80. 30-minute needed to push higher, which closes in 11 minutes. So that needs the next this 5-minute and the next 2 5 minutes to try to flip back green. So that's what I'm going to be looking for on gold. Can these flip back bullish and stay bullish and get back above this this blue level? We'll make it yellow. Can gold get back above our gold level? That's our VWAP up there on gold too. A lot going on up there. A lot of squeeze going on. We're really failing to sell off today too, which is why I'd rather be long than short. And it's again the 30-minute that's keeping me on that bull bias too. But look at these sellers trying to step in yet again. Yeah, gross. Nasty. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. ESNNQ gave us a whole lot of nothing too.
Yeah, I'm going to sit on my hands because although I've got a very small account, I've made 5% today, so that's good.
Nice. That's good. It's a great return.
Yeah, I've got to think of the. It's important to, not go full tilt.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't go full tilt anyway because I've got a maximum stake size because I'm on a betting account. But
Gotcha.
it's going to take me 4 months to double it. That's my calculation. So just sort of
Okay.
slow and steady wins the race. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There we go, gold. Man, finally gold finds sellers, bro. That's crazy, dude. Been waiting for them all day. Should have just stayed with the fundamental bias, man. Fundamental bias was so clearly bearish on gold. We were rejecting it 15-minute order block here. We rejected it here. I mean, tis. It's alright. We did better overall. We came back. All right, ladies and gents, I'm wrapping the stream up there. Hope you guys were able to make some moolah, learn a little something here. Had some chop today, but overall it was more bearish on gold. And it was more bullish on ES and NQ for the first run. After that, man, 955, 950 hit. And we chopped, right? We did not get much price action since then. So clearly we're waiting for some type of economic relief or economic input or even economic data to help give us better direction in the market. There goes gold to the downside. Amazing. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.